It's 10:30. Now, Fox 35 News at 10:30.
New tonight, private parts for a public audience. It is the new phenomenon of online sex bullying.
Websites are profiting off of nude photos and videos that were never meant to be online. And that kind of embarrassing exposure has led some to suicide. Fox 35's Chase Kane investigates how a quick picture can turn into a permanent problem.
Around with those girls,
Brian Calzini remembers the moment his life fell apart.
I get a phone call like, "You're posted on the site." I was like, no way. Manager was calling me, the label was calling me, like, what's going on? What's all this stuff about?
Brian's a vocalist with We Are Defiance, a band with a record contract and a lot at stake.
That has very much put my career in jeopardy. Yeah, it's held back our band, and a lot of different roads you try to go down to gets stopped because of that website. Like, it's been a battle, our band's career, for the past 2 years probably.
Nearly 2 years ago, naked pictures of Brian showed up on Is Anyone Up, a website which allowed people to anonymously send explicit pictures. Then those pictures get linked directly with the person's Facebook or Twitter page, so it is quite clear whose private parts are being exposed, sometimes for revenge against an ex. In Brian's case, just a friend playing a joke.
I think she was thinking of the consequences behind it. I think she thought it'd be kind of funny and like a funny thing, but not funny at all. Yeah, the very first was embarrassing, and then it's more of like an aggravation now because you have to constantly explain yourself.
And some of the teens and 20-somethings posted had more to explain than just naughty pictures. Some were accused of gay sex. Others had a gold seal by their name, certified herpes confirmed, no matter whether any of that is true.
It needs to be shut down. Honestly, like, it needs to be taken down. Like, it's ruining people's lives. People losing jobs, they're losing marriages, and it's all because of one person with a stupid idea that is ruining people's lives.
Jada Collins knows that all too well.
Some of the clients that I see, they are suicidal. They are, in despair. They are at their wits' end and in hopelessness.
Jada is a certified mental health expert with Total Life Counseling and says people must consider the consequences of snapping naughty pictures.
I really want to encourage them to understand that the sexting, it's not cool, even though they're getting these cool responses of, oh, you look sexy, you look hot. That's good for a minute, but you just don't have control of what's going to happen after that.
Yep, once the naked picture has been taken, that is it. Because not even law enforcement can do anything about these sites. And that's because most of them operate their servers overseas, avoiding most state and federal laws.
Is it unfair? Absolutely. It's unfair, but at the same time, we have to take responsibility for protecting ourselves as much as we can.
And as for the guy responsible for Is Anyone Up? Hunter Moore? Well, Forbes reports that Moore made $13,000 a month off the site before cashing it in, selling to an anti-bullying group, BullyVille.com. Moore explained why to HLN's Dr. Drew.
With all the attention, we had more weirdos and more weirdos every day submitting to the site. And we were dealing with a ton of underage pictures that were submitted every day, and a lot of animal abuse and, people that had been submitted and posted on the site in the past who had died within the year that the site would been up. People would find the pictures of them dead and post them along their nude pictures, and that was the drama I was talking about when I wanted to take the site down, and eventually did.
Is Anyone Up being down isn't the end, because there are still plenty of other sites just like it. And Brian knows things don't just die on the internet.
Once, twice a week, I always have someone talk to me about the site, and I just want to put it past me and forget it, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
When I look at the full picture, I would like to see laws put into place that can stop some of these things from happening so that people aren't bullied to death.
Chase Kane, Fox 35 News.
Countless lawyers have failed in trying to have those photos removed from these sex bullying sites. That's why experts say really your only protection is to never take the pictures in the first place. If you have a story you would like Fox 35 to investigate, send us an email, fox35investigates@gmail.com.